to use a Chinese brand, but it will have to meet our specs. The 1.8 billion, we will go out to public tender for this. We estimate, that is the engineer's estimate, based on the features that we have, we estimate the bid to come in at around $300 per notebook. We don't know as yet what it will be, because it's going to be through a public tender. So this is what is the position. One, all we have spent for laptops under the one laptop per family program so far is less than $1 million Guyana dollars, buying 5 computers, and I'm told by the unit that they sought quotations and they bought it at a cheaper price. That is for the 5 computers. We have not touched any money that we have as yet. We have developed the specs. Within a matter of 2 weeks, we are going out to tender for those computers coming in. Now, who will be eligible? I made it clear at the launch too that we will develop the criteria, but the target group will be poor people, the least fortunate in Guyana. So clearly, we will have to probably have an income test for those who are going to get the computers, or they may have to fall within certain groups like disadvantaged people or single parents. So that is the target group. The security features, etc., we're trying to get some software where we can shut down these computers if they're stolen, if they're reported stolen, etc. We're still working on that. That's evolving, how we can secure these computers. Now, in any project of this scale, as I explained at the launch, we may have some problems. Any project of this scale. I explained how when we shared out the checks after the flood, we had people who tried to cheat the system, and we may very well have that. But should I not go forward with this project because of fear that a few people may cheat? I think it will be extremely short-sighted. So let me say that this is very clear. Now, I've seen Trotman criticizing it. Corbyn is criticizing it. Kite News. But I'm sure that Adam Harris has a computer, and Glenn Lal. And Corbyn's children have computers, and all the members of parliament who sit on high horses, they have computers in their homes, and their families have access to computers. Don't they care about the poor people's kids who will never have an opportunity to have a computer in their home? I find this utterly selfish and disgusting. That I saw a letter which was given widespread coverage that we shouldn't give people the computers in their homes because their children may look at porn. And this is published in the newspapers, both newspapers, I think. Now, poor people would look at porn. That's the rationale. Their children would use it to look at porn. But rich people, and I'm sure the person who wrote that letter, some Hibbins or something like that, has a computer and maybe even looking at porn. But we shouldn't give the poor people's kids, this, because God forbid they may look at porn. So don't give them anything. This is the kind of country and the leaders that we have to deal with. And